For a long time, we've had an urge to contact someone who sincerely wants to be helpful in our mission. Here and there, we open such contacts with inhabitants of different worlds, but only when they have developed enough to become rational, thinking beings. Then we prepare them for the thought that they are not the only rational, thinking beings in the universe.
Each human on Earth and each human over the whole universe has different vibrations. The vibrations of human is made out of his thinking, and the vibration themselves, they are something like magnetic electrical waves, and they are turning from human to human, from planet to planet, and over the whole space of the universe.
When entering your terrestrial state, we must make an adjustment in our vibrational patterns. It is similar to your adjusting the fine-tuning on your communications devices. In our case, it allows for the clear perception necessary for an exchange to take place.
You see, this around this area where I took several rolls of films. This picture here, I took over there.
What size is that ship, Billy?
They told me it's 7 meters.
One of the most frequent spots for the contacts is Obersadeleg, a wide valley just 10 minutes from the farm at Schmidruti.
In the meantime,
Here, Meier took one of his most spectacular series of photographs.
between both roads, and you can see here these lighty trees here. That's there up, and here on the left side this hill. What's happened there behind? And the trees here down, it's that one there. Yeah.
Okay, then is this, where did this come in?
This picture I took there. If you go left side a little bit, here, if you go down, like this way here.
The beam ship stayed in the area for almost 20 minutes, flying slowly, often skimming the treetops, sometimes just hovering in place.
And the ship was a little behind them when I took this picture, and just now the trees are growing up in the last months. They are about 1.5 or 2 meter higher than at the time when I took this picture.
And then where did it move?
It left that place to the left side.
Something like this?
And then it was moving over there. You see here the small tree where it's happened there. And this one, that's that there.
Did it come across in front of the trees like this?
Yes, yes. And you can see there behind, left side of this one, this tree, the higher one there.
Yeah.
And after this picture I got the other one to that position there.
Further over?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I think we got another one in here now.
Yeah.
The one in between
But
there, right?
I had to go back a little bit, there down, and from there I took the picture. That's the tree, there down, what you can see.
The investigators are impressed by the vastness of the valley, the steep drops and the obvious difficulty of hanging models from anywhere to fake the pictures. Much of Meier's film has been lost or stolen, but the remaining sequences are, as promised, the most astonishing ever released. In one demonstration, the beam ship flies around a tree which can be seen to sway in the backwash. Once again, in slow motion. Even slower. Later, Semyasi brings a new beam ship to pose for Meier's cameras. A variation quite unlike anything he has seen before. She explains, as best he can understand it, the function of the spheres for propulsion of the craft in interstellar travel. The sound of the new beam ship shows marked differences to the sounds of the other variation craft. Meier tapes these as well.
How they told me there are each year about 22, 23 different civilizations. They comes to here to work here, study here, visit here. And other thing, there are, together with the Plejarens, working here on Earth about 8 other groups, but they not belongs directly to the Pleiadian civilizations.
But they work together with the Pleiadians.
They work together with the Pleiadians.
So there's an association of some kind between the Pleiadians and some others that are also...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, how long have they been coming here?
For the past 13,500 years about.
13,000?
Yeah.
In Stephen's files are over 3,500 photographs of UFOs, some from early in this century. Most were single sightings, some observed by several people at the same time. In Perry, Ohio, the whole town watched a UFO at twilight for 30 minutes. In Brazil, a Navy photographer took a series of photos of a UFO flying over his vessel. Observers at NASA have spotted UFOs at our space launches. Tientsin, China. Woonsocket, Rhode Island, Norway. Corsica, Japan, New Jersey. These are among the sightings that are reported. No one can guess how many go unreported.
They're pretty much all over the world. I don't think you could pick out a single place and say that there are more UFO sightings there than any other place. It's a worldwide phenomena, and primitives as well as advanced societies.
Why are they here now, and what do they want?
You see, they don't come here to harm us. They don't come to start trouble here or war or to overtake the earth in their ruling. They just see us here as their little brothers or something like that. And they want to bring the real teaching of the natural life and of the spiritual belonging, spiritual teaching, spiritual life and all this.
But they must want something from us.
They just want nothing.
Nothing.
You see, for the human on earth, it's impossible to believe this, but that's really the truth. They just want nothing from the humans on earth.
You have whole organizations which investigate our beam ships, but they have little material which is really authentic. However, the authorities already know much about our existence, but they continue to deny the fact of our existence, or even the fact of their research. They want only to rule the cosmos, but they are not even able to create on Earth peace among themselves.
For myself, I don't worry. I know the people over all the world calls me sometimes foolish, but too there is some other people who is thinking a little bit, there is other people who is thinking much, and then I don't worry if some of them calls me foolish or mad. Then I think it's very necessary to fulfill my mission. And I don't care about my health, I don't care about my life. If I have to lose my health or my life in fulfilling of my mission, then I have it to do.